Yeah. Hey, aloha, brother Richie, and welcome. We're going live, bro. I'm doing a full football game, the AFC Championship. Let me get Jack too. Come on, bro. Where's my phone?
Tracy, New England's playoff history here in Denver, well documented this week. Winless as an organization, but this version of the Patriots not interested in carrying that baggage. They're going to carry their road warrior identity, undefeated away from home this season. They feel like they have a place.
We're about ready for kickoff. This is brother Richie, your backseat quarterback. I'm calling both games today live. Back to receive the kickoff. New England has deferred Tyler Badie. It's going to be Denver getting the ball first. And kick is deep and a touchback. Here we go. Very first play from Jarrett Stidham in 2.5 years since he's even thrown a pass. One last text. They got trips right. First play of the game from the 35. Single back. Now motion. Fullback comes. There's a give up the middle, and that is going to be stuffed for got a couple yards. Did R.J. Harvey. Tackle by Jennings and Nelson. Let's go through the Denver offensive starters. From the tackle to tackle is Garrett Bowles, Ben Powers, Alex Forsyth, Quinn Miners, and Mike McGlinchey. Pat Bryan in the slot. Cortland Sutton. Lil Jordan. And Stidham making his first start. Here's the second play. Another right up the gut, and that is stuffed as well. Harvey's going to get taken down by a sea of white. And he's going to lose a yard. It's going to be 3rd down and 10, and I'm not sure that's where you want your backup quarterback that hasn't played in 3 years to start out. I kind of like some play action early. Just great D-line. Stuff that play. Christian Barmore, Cyrus Tongra, Milton Williams in on the stop. Now we got trips left. Little bit of motion. Out of the shotgun. Stidham barking signals. He's got Henry on his right. Drops back. Now he gets some pressure. Throws it away. Had to scramble out of pressure. New England with a great defensive stand to start. And what a great way to start the game. All you can ask for, a punt and a 3-and-out. It's going to be, kickoff and 3-and-out punt time for Denver. Jeremy Crenshaw is going to be in the punt. Mitchell Fraboni, the long snapper. Conditions are great. 40 degrees, no wind. Weather won't play a part of this game at all. Let's check the punt. 4th down and 9. Not sure who's deep. Probably Mims. Snap, perfect snap. The punt is away. It's off to the right. Nice punt. That's going to drift inside the 10. Goes out of bounds. It looks like around the 7-yard line. Great punt. Jeremy Crenshaw at the 8-yard line. New England will take over 1st down and 10 from their own 8, and we'll be back. I don't have any commercials set up, so we might keep it right here, actually. And here comes Drake May. New England. They go left to right. Will Campbell, Jared Wilson, Garrett Bradbury at center. Mika Onwenu and Morgan Moses. Hunter Henry, Stephon Diggs and Booty. Ramondre Stevenson and Drake May making his third playoff start. He's 2-0. He's had a decent season. That Denver D's been staunch, but giving up points. First play, they're going to go straight up the gut. Ramondre Stevenson breaking tackles and gets out to the 13-yard line, gain of 5. 0 gap, right up the gut. Both teams are going to want to establish dominance on the interior line. Denver really likes to blitz. 5th highest blitz rate in the league. Drake May, 17 touchdowns to 0 INTs versus the blitz. That's some early stats. Now we go I formation. Bring Henry in motion. There's another up the middle. Stevenson, and he is stuffed for no gain. In on the tackle, big 950-49 Singleton. Alex Singletary. Sorry, I'm still working on the names. I got my cheat sheet, though. Offense, defense. So, Denver goes 3 and out. Now, New England, 3rd down and 4, and they're in danger of going 3 and out. Let's see what they call up. Going to go out of the shotgun. Ramondre Stevenson in the blocking position. Gets a little bit of pressure, throws, and throw into triple coverage and incomplete. It's going to be punt time. So 3 and out, both defenses early. That's usually how these kind of games work. Sometimes, he threw right into triple coverage. That could have been picked. Hufanga had his hands right on it. Terrible, terrible pass. I don't know why he's throwing into triple coverage right there. Bryce Behringer in the punt. Julian Ashby, the long snapper. Marvin Mims back deep. Gets a punt away and somewhat short. Mims is going to make the catch and get taken right down right there. Brendan Schooler. I think he's a Pro Bowler. Snow melts in May. Steady. Okay. Our first commercial break. We will be right back.
Okay, Richardson, give me the tree. The holidays are done.
Read a book. Take a look. Tillamook cheese.
4 new iPhone 17s, all on them. Yep, and 4 lines, all for just 20.
Forgive us if we're slow. No, forget that. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do during breaks. These are some long commercial breaks. I got a cool story, though. James Lofton, the Hall of Fame wide receiver, he came into our restaurant last week, I think on Thursday or Friday. And I kind of was hoping to get him in my section, but he was in Steve-O's section. But he said, he's super cool, bro. He doesn't mind. So I just said, I just want to say, I went up and introduced myself. My name's Richie, and I just think he had a great career, and his wife too. I think Anita. If he would have sat in my section, I would have maybe tried to get him in to maybe do an interview. But I just told him, how the game has changed and, all the rules changes and about how it used to be that you didn't go across the middle. I said, who was your most intimidating guy? I said, well, I never wanted to feel like I was scared or intimidated by anybody. But you remember Jack Tatum? I said, oh, yeah, the assassin. He goes, yeah, it was my rookie or second season. He was in Houston. And there was a running play, and I was going to chop block him. So I went low on his legs, and he kind of olayed me, and he had me down with his hands on my shoulders as I'm on the ground. He said, are we going to play this the easy way, or are we going to play hard today? And he said, I think we'll play easy, Mr. Tatum. I thought that was pretty classic. So it was nice seeing James Lofton. Kids are here, so they'll be running in and out. My little 9-year-old daughter, Emalani. She has her friend Leah here. She got a pretty nice badminton set. So they're out in the backyard right now. We're up the mountain on this little rock in the middle of the island. Brother Richie, your backseat quarterback. What is today? It's AFC NFC Championship game. Oh, no, 20 minutes ahead. First play, Stidham. Now he rolls right. He's going to throw downfield, and he was out of bounds anyway. R.J. Harvey had run out of bounds, came back in, couldn't make the catch anyway. They did some play action pass. I'm going to still be on the phone. Sweet. Cool. I got some friends. That's cool. Let's see if I can get. Yep. Sorry, Raz. Oh. So Harvey had gone out of bounds. You know, when you're running your route, you can't just be like right on the sideline. I know you're a running back. You got to have 2 to 3 yards so you can get back to the ball. So there's a penalty. It was declined. Doesn't matter. Second down and 10. New England. Looks like they got some pressure coming. Empty backfield. Trips left. Double right. They're on the right hash line. Second down and 10 from the 41. We're scoreless early. Now coming across in motion. Stidham with a quick pass and terrible pass. He was looking for. Who's he looking for? Marvin Mims, but Mims tried to make the one-handed grab, threw it well in front of him. It was a little wide receiver screen they were trying to set up and just came off his hands weird. It's what happens when you haven't thrown a pass in 2.5 years. Settle down, shake it off. Here we go. Third down and 10. Cortland Sutton comes in motion left. He's got Buddy on the left side out of the shotgun. Trips left. Here's a snap. Plenty of time. He's looking deep right. Has a man down there. It is caught down to the 5-yard line. Marvin Mims Jr. for 60 yards. What a beautiful pass on third down and 10 in the first big play of the game. What a throw. He had plenty of time. They only brought 4 on pressure. Mims ran a little up and go route, looks like, and he had him wide open. And he beat the all-pro Christian Gonzalez on the play. It's going to be first down and goal, Denver. Wow. I don't think I had Mims on any prop bets. I need other guys. Other guys. We have a Denver timeout. This will be a 30-second variety. Wow. Yeah, he just did a little stall go route. Blew right by Christian Gonzalez. That's your all-pro. Who is it? Eric. What's up? Hey. Bro, I can't hear you. Hello. Oh, I can now. Bro, I'm calling the games live, so I can't really talk. I'm calling the games live on my YouTube channel, radio style. I got those bets in, though. We can talk at halftime if you're up. If you go to my channel, bro, if you want to watch and listen. Okay, I'll send you the link again. Okay, thanks. Sorry, guys. So we missed they tried to do a jet sweep, lost a yard. Second down and goal from the 6. RJ Harvey, single back, tight formation. Fullback comes in motion. Now they fake the wide open touchdown, Cortland Sutton. Little play action pass. Stidham rolled out right and hit Sutton wide open for the touchdown. There's one of them. All right. Well, Raz, touchdown. I guess I'm 20 seconds behind some of you people, but if you're still listening, you can just listen to me call the play that just happened. Wow. So after 2 punts, Denver goes right down the field, 60 some yards for the touchdown. They go, extra point is good. They go up 7-0. Marvin Mims on the big play. Stidham with his first touchdown pass in 3 years. 7-0 Denver. Is this a Vegas trap game too? Because you know, a lot of talk about the Rams game. Talk about everything. Commercial time. Talk about everything. Your life. Okay. So commercial break. My name is Brother Richie. I'm out here in the Hawaiian Islands. I don't always tell you exactly where. You know, it's kind of a smaller. We're trying to. I mean, the secret's out. But I got a 9-year-old kid. He's out there playing. This has been my dream. And, you know, commercial time, I'm going to have to do some filler stuff. I'll be on my phone some too. I got a bunch of bets too, prop bets. Kalshi, by the way. This portion of the program is brought to you by Kalshi. You can legally bet in any state because they don't let, you can't do DraftKings over here in Hawaii. But Kalshi, it's trading on futures, they call it. So perfectly legal. And then me and my dad do a bunch of gambling on DraftKings. He's in Oregon, so I keep in touch with him. I grew up on the coast, Tillamook. Got Sutton. Ten.
He told mom to send her prescription to Amazon Pharmacy. She didn't. All mom had to do was
Yeah, doing quite a bit of gambling on Kalshi. I like doing, you know, pretty big parlays. Throw a buck or two or five. I got a couple. $1 pays $2 pays $1.16. $1 pays $84. I needed Mims on that TV. $1.50 pays $143. $2 pays $66. You know, it's fun. Keep track. Let's circle Sutton there. Got him. So, quick recap on the game. 7-0. Started out 3-and-out punt by Denver. 3-and-out punt by New England. Very next drive. Stidham to Mims on a long play down the field. And on second down, they did a little play action. Stidham rolled out right and hit Sutton wide open. So 7-0. Here's the kickoff. Will Lutz. So that Ramondre Stevenson takes it at the 2. He's out to the 20, 25, 30, and breaks out to the 34-yard line. No, Johnson. I don't know. Tyrez Johnson? Not sure. He's nowhere in my notes. You know, you want to talk about how much coaching matters in this league. Look at 3 teams. Look at Chicago with pretty much the same roster. They shored up their O-line. Look at Vrabel in New England. Look what Sean Payton's done. 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Drake May out of the shotgun. Throws a little dump off to looks like it's Diggs for about 6 yards. Stephon Diggs with his first catch. Get some positive yardage on 1st down. 2nd down and 4 on the way. We're live if you want to say hi. That's Leah. This is the whole world. Okay. Or a couple people. You okay, Em? 2nd down and 6. Crowd coming alive. You know, the last couple games, Peyton has asked for crowd noise, even in the huddle. Now they hand off to Stevenson. He's going to pick up about 3. It's 3rd down and 1 coming. I like on the ball quick here. Set hut. On the ball. Set hut. Let's go. The longer you huddle, the longer you're on the line of scrimmage, the more is the offense or the defense has the advantage. What are you looking at, Leah? You can hang out right there if you want. 3rd down and 1 out of the shotgun. I don't really like that either. Right up the gut, give, and he's going to be close. Looks like he got it. I think it was Travion. No, it was Ramonde. He had Travion and Ramonde in the backfield. Just got the 1st down. I don't really like up the gut. 0 gap. I call it 0 gap idiots. How many freaking times? Oh, they had a defensive lineman in there. Kairos Tonga was leading the way. 1st and 10 at the 42, 7-0 Denver. We are midway through the first quarter. Trips left. Ramondre Stevenson in the backfield. Now he's barking out plays, trying to change the call. 5 on the play clock. Drake May. He's going to fake it. Now he throws out, and it is stuffed. Diggs breaks 1 tackle and gets dumped. Was Riley Moss out there to make the play? McMillan cleans it up. It's going to be a loss of 3. They tried a little wide receiver screen left on some play action, but they read it. McMillan actually came in, who had that big pick last week. Controversial pick. Say that. Passing down. Crowd comes to life. 8 on the play clock out of the shotgun. He's got double left. Brings Hunter Henry across left to right. 2 on the play clock. Here's a snap. Plenty of time now. He's looking deep left. Well covered and knocked away. There's your all-pro. Pat Surtain out there and make the play. First team all-pro 3 years in a row. Just stride for stride, perfect defense. He was going for Kayshawn Booty. 3rd down and long coming up, 3rd and 12. You don't want to fall behind in this atmosphere. On the road, elevation plays a factor. 3rd and 12. Listen to that crowd. I don't know if you can hear the TV a little bit. Take away a whole side of the field. That's true. Now here's a snap. He's feeling some pressure. Throws it across the middle. It's caught short, and he's going to be taken down is Stephon Diggs. Picked up about 4, but it's going to be 4th down and 8, punt time. Denver coming out strong. That's Denver's MO. Step on them early. Step on them early and take the fire out. They are tough at home. 14-3 for a reason. This defense playing tough. From the 44, 4th down and 9. Here's the punt team. Jeremy Crenshaw. Oh, no. And not a great punt. That's going to take a sideways kick and comes down at the 34-yard punt, comes out at the 24. Not great. Denver's going to get decent field position. When you're punting around midfield, you should pin them inside the 20. Not a great punt. Oh, yeah. Pepsi Challenge. Are they bringing the Pepsi Challenge back? Rudder Richie, I'm doing this live. Stay hydrated, people. Even in the winter. Even there in Minnesota when it's like 30 below. Pretty cold. The other night it was down to 58 over here. When it's under 60, it is sweaties, hoodies, sweatpants, socks. So I'm going to take a commercial break myself. I'll be right back.
Only at H&R Block. The evidence all points in one direction. Oh, you're so smart, Tiny Matthew. Football is selling food. I know, but being so small-minded, Tiny Bradley Cooper. I mean, it was right in front of my gullible, handsome, gullible face all this time. Now you're getting it. Thank you for showing me the light, Tiny Matthew. Can I have a hug? No. Only speak when I tell you to speak. Kiko thought she was an insomniac, but actually, she was just a workaholic. Never made to take time off.
Yeah, commercial time is brutal. Not sure how to fill it. I could tell them some of my sports stories. Saturday, Alexander Volkanskinich. Diego Lopez. Never heard of him. MMA. They need a new Conor McGregor. I can't really name any guys. And we're going to come back from Denver. I've never been Denver. I was on the train there. I went right by the stadium, but it was by Coors Field. I'm not sure if the football field is by there. I don't know, Invesco or whatever the fuck they call it. Oh. Trying not to cuss today. Next year I'm going to do dirty play calling run. Just what the fuck are you doing? Third drive, under center, RJ Harvey. Now they bring a little motion left to right. Under center, Stidham. Early in the play clock, gives zero gap, and Harvey breaks a tackle, stutter step up the gut and running through people. Took 3 guys to get him down. He broke a tackle in the backfield. Went right up the gut for 8 yards. It's going to be second down and 2. Hawkins in on the play. Wow. That could have been a loss of 2. Instead, it's a gain of 8. Those missed tackles, missed tackles are huge. Mental mistakes, missed tackles, penalties, turnovers kill. Second down and 1. Out of the shotgun. Now he's got McLaughlin in the backfield. He's going to roll right. Little look in the same pass as what they threw the touchdown, and out in the flat for a first down. Pat Bryant makes the catch. It was a slow developing play. He got the little play action. Started to feel a little pressure, but bought some time as he rolled out right and waited for Bryant to come around. Yeah. How do you look a guy off when you're rolling right? I don't get that. Total yards on the day, 71 for Denver and 17. Anemic so far. Here's some motion left to right. We're going to give, Stidham with some play action right up the gut on a quarterback draw off play action. He's going to pick up 8. Second down and 2 coming up. They threw everybody. They pulled a guard and tackle. Everybody went right. He faked the handoff and just went left right into the empty gap. Second down and 2. Denver driving again. Right around midfield. I need Stidham for 10 yards rushing. One of my prop bets. Now they're out of the I formation tight. Little Jordan Humphrey. Zero gap again. Henry. He is going to push, and he might have got to the first down. Might be a measurement. It was close. He got a couple good blocks right in the middle. Alex Forsyth. Not sure the fullback. And he did pick up the first down. Didn't look like it was that obvious, but he does pick up the first down. 4 first downs on the day for Denver. New England 1. Slow start for New England. You don't want to fall down too early here in Denver. Tough place to play, as I said. From their own 44, motion left to right, single back. Now they give it. RJ Harvey tries to stutter again. He's going to be swarmed down. Tyler Durden in on that. Elijah Ponder making the play. I don't have Durden. Look like Jelani Tavai. 2nd down and 9. Oh, Robert Spillane down. Inside linebacker number 14. They're looking at him. Let's go through the New England defense. From left to right, tackle Christian Barmore, Kyrus Tongra, and Milton Williams on the left tackle. Outside linebackers, Harold Landry and Clavon Chason. Christian Ellis and Robert Spillane inside. Jalen Hawkins at the free safety. Gray Woodson, strong safety. Carlton Davis, and your all-pro Christian Gonzalez on the outside. And commercial time. Yay. So, I mean, don't know how many stories I have. My name is Brother Richie. This was always my goal growing up. I'm an Oregon State Beaver fan. And we had one guy that called football and basketball by himself, nobody else in the booth. Daryl Ani was his name. I have reached out to him, see if he would do an interview, maybe get on. I also have a podcast that I do, the Backseat Quarterback. But calling games was always my dream as a kid, and I just kind of put it on the back burner and moved out to Hawaii. And I've kind of partied my whole life, but I've been sober since last New Year's Eve. And right before the football season, I met a guy at work. He was sitting at the bar. I'm a server down right on the ocean. Awesome restaurant. I'll tell you, it's the Beach House in Pueblo. So I'm talking to this guy, sports fan. We're talking NFL. He goes, "Oh, you got a podcast? Oh, you got a pretty good voice. You should." I have a friend that it's called Sports USA, I believe. What's it called? Let me double check here. Bookmarks. SportsUSABroadcasters.com. And he sends people to games, 2 to 3 a week. Larry Kahn he's the founder. And he goes, "My friend Larry," this is Justin is this guy's name. He goes, "Tell him I sent you and just, call him, see what he can do." It was right before the season. So I called him and he actually answered. He gave me 5 minutes of his time. It was 2 weeks before the season. I know he's busy as shit. So he's I said, "Any chance could I call games from home?" He goes, "We have a firm live only. So there's no calling games, watching TV." But he said, "How about this? Send me some tape. Send me what you got, and we'll talk." And I said, "How about this? Get through this season. In the off season, I will send you some tape." So I should have been doing this all year. 2nd down and 9 out of the shotgun. They're gonna late snap, give it a Harvey up the gut, and he is stuffed again. Gray Woodson in on the tackle from his corner spot, came inside to make that play. It was a little bit of a draw. Woodson overran it at first, then he ran into some pressure. Spillane on the tackle as well, but wasn't he just hurt? Sometimes these guys, I don't know. It's not soccer, but 3rd down and 9. Stidham feeling some pressure, throws across the middle, and it is dropped. A little behind Cortland Sutton. He had him, and it looked like he made the play, but he could not quite make the play. 4th down and 9. That was a huge stop by Denver D. Ball, that was not a bad pass. It was on his hip. It was right at his break. I didn't think he expected it quite so early. Couldn't quite make the play. Cortland Sutton. And punt time from standing at his own 30. Jeremy Crenshaw. And Jones comes up, fakes like he's going to make the play, and it rolls harmlessly through the back of the end zone. 30-second timeout. New England will take the ball over at the 20. So he tried to get the little chip shot. So back to my story, I met this guy and I called Larry Kahn, US sportsbroadcasters.com, sportsusa.live. And he's, I wonder if he's doing any games today. He does NHL and NFL. Yep. He's not doing the playoffs. So I'm doing this, get some stuff on tape and send it to him. And, the dream would be, hey, you're doing the Niners Raiders next Sunday. First down and 10. Let's get something going here in New England. Travion Henderson, he's going to take the carry off the left-hand side and tough running out to the 24. Hufanga in on the play, as well as number 49, Alex Singletary. I've been calling his name quite a bit. Picked up 4 on his first carry, second down and 6. Tight huddle. This crowd vociferous, to say the least. Second down and 6. Under center. He's got trips left. Now a little bit of confusion. Are they going to stay in this formation? They do. Now they play action. Rolling right, feeling pressure, and he's going to be taken down. Number 51. D. Robinson. Who? 51, D. Robinson. Didn't have him in my notes. He actually shed 2 blocks. Drake May was scrambling right, and he got his paws on him and didn't let him go. Wow. Looked like that was going to be something. Third down and 15. Tough spot to be in here in Denver. May gets plenty of time. Now he looks right. Terrible pass. Looked like he was going downfield, then he dumped it in the flat and just durfed it into the ground. I don't understand what's going on here. Not to be a conspiracy guy, but, there's like 75% of both games is on one side. 30 gambling this year in the NFL. I don't know, bro. Punt time, Behringer gets it away. His last punt was crap. This one is not much better. Caught at the 44 is Mims and taken down right away. And guess who? Luke Schooner once again. Special teams captain, I believe all pro. Where is he? Oh, Brendan Schooler. Luke Spooner's another guy. Brendan Schooler. So that's my story. It's my dream to do this. I should have been doing it all year. I kind of thought about it, but I did the fourth quarter of both games last week. Doing full games today. And I'm going to go to a nice kid-friendly Super Bowl party, but I'm going to do the first quarter, maybe the first half at the party. Talk about, I might need some commercial filler there. So sometimes get a little lightheaded, bro. Not going to lie. Let's see. What else we got to talk about? This is when we should do call-ins. Raz, give me a call. Jack, anybody, give me a call. Talk about it. You need to know that you're settling in. You're doing incredible. Keep it up. Sobriety. Thank you. Yeah, I've been sober for over a year now. And I partied, out of high school. My parents were pretty strict. My dad was pretty strict. Best friend now, but back then, didn't really party too much high school. But once I hit college, it was, in the cookie jar effect. When you have a strict upbringing and you get to college, you're on your own. So through college, I graduated, not the best grades. Speech communications degree, by the way, which you could pretty much wipe your butt with it. Then I came over here, and in 95, after college, And the first 15, 20 years over here was just raging party. This place, we had a couple nightclubs. We had 2 a.m. dive bars. I worked them all. I partied them all, plenty, just party. And then I had the kid and I cut my drinking down quite a bit, but I was still getting, quite frankly, pretty buzzed on my nights that I worked. And I had a kind of a tough one on New Year's Eve last year and just said, you know what, take a year off. And I'm just blew right through that, going strong. And I get a lot of support from people and just feel so good. I hardly miss it at all. Back to the game, Brother Richie, your backseat quarterback. From the 43, been a field position game that Denver has owned so far. Give it up the gut to McLaughlin. He's going to squeeze through a little hole and pick up about 4. Jaleel McLaughlin, a nice little run. Opening up the gap, that was Quinn Miners and Mike McGlinley on the right-hand side. Little help from Alex Forsythe, the center. 2nd down and 7. Davis Webb, offensive pass game coordinator. He's been in the talks for head coaching positions. Might be a little raw. I know he's Josh Allen's best friend. 2nd down and 7. Bring motion left to right. Out of the shotgun. Quick catch. Evan Ingram came in motion. Quick snap and a little throw out in the flat, and he made the catch. And that is going to end the first quarter. It's going to be a 1st down right around midfield. We'll be right back. Denver 7-0. I got a question. So I noticed this quite a bit. I'll not be taking notes. This might be my show. I don't know what I'm going to do Tuesday. Maybe I got to be taking notes too for my backseat quarterback show. One thing. The ball goes out of bounds. It seems quite arbitrary. The ball goes out of bounds. There's 8 minutes left in the second quarter. The clock stops, and then it starts running right away. Sometimes it waits like 5 seconds. Sometimes it's like until they put the ball down. I mean, what's the exact rule? Sometimes it's like the clock didn't even hardly stop. So I want to know the exact rule. I remember, I think maybe late 90s, they changed it. It used to be if the ball went out of bounds, the clock is stopped until the next snap. And I know that would lengthen the game by another half hour probably, and probably 10, 15, 20 more plays. And I know the guys are getting stronger and injury and all that, but I kind of dug that. So I don't know what the exact rule, because you watch. Sometimes the clock starts right away. Sometimes it starts in 3 seconds. Sometimes it starts in 5 seconds. Is it like the home team guy and, okay, we're behind, so just, pause that, start a little bit. So keep an eye on that for me. When does the clock start after out of bounds? I got to be taking my notes too, people. Oh, start on this end. This is the first month. Killing it, Poodle. Nice work. Thanks, Woos. It's my destiny. This is my density. You are my density. When does the damn clock start? Clock start. Woos, am I live with you or am I a little behind? I got to start taking some notes too. Thanks, Woos. I know that my friend Raz is watching. I'm about 20 seconds behind him, so he's watching the play, and then I call it. Thanks for hanging in there, Raz. 1st down and 10. Let's kick off the second quarter. Inside New England territory at the 48. Bring motion right. I formation. Now the little fake handoff, and he hits McLaughlin in the flat. He's going to break one tackle and be brought down for about a yard gain. Gibbons in on the play. Jack Gibbons. Nice open field tackle. I really like what they're doing with rolling him out, moving the pocket, not dropping him back too much, giving him plenty of time, easy throws. That's what you do with the backup quarterback. I'd almost say you could do that with Drake May when he's struggling too. 2nd down and 8. Little Jordan Humphrey goes from right to left. R.J. Harvey, single back right, out of the shotgun. Here's a snap. May looking right. Throws, caught. It's about 4 yards. It's going to be 3 yards short of the first down, right at the 40, and buried right away by Christian Gonzalez. Sutton's been having his way with Gonzalez a little bit. That's a little unheard of, seeing as how he's a first-team All-Pro 3 times, Christian Gonzalez. I'm making that up, but sounds about right. 74 yards and a touchdown for Stidham. We just opened the second quarter, 7-0 Denver. 3rd down and 3 at the New England 40. Bring some motion right to left. He's got Badie in the backfield, out of the shotgun. Looks like New England's backing off. They rush 4. Now he's looking left, has a man open, caught, first down, little Jordan Humphrey. Keep the drive alive. That guy's 6'6", 215 pounds. If he runs an out, if he's open, you got to hit him. Wow. This Denver scheme, this is just pure coaching. Sean Payton. He has confidence in him. He's had him in the building for 2.5 years. So he went out and actually got Stidham just knowing that he would be good in this type of situation. And he's been good so far. Under 13 minutes to go. Stidham out of the shotgun again. Got double right. Now he fakes the pass, gives up the middle on a little draw. Harvey cuts left and breaks a tackle. Lickety-brindle up the middle for an 8-yard gain. That left side of the O-line, Ben Powers, Garrett Bowles opening up a hole. So he did a little pump fake. Then he gave the draw. Just the smallest little gap, and R.J. Harvey found it. This rookie sensation, I might say. Had a great season, 7 touchdowns, I believe, on the year. 2nd down and 1. He picked up 9 at the 26-yard line. Hold up. Sure looked like the right side of the O-line took off way early, but no flag. I don't know, is this the tush push? Speaking of, that crap's just got to go away next year. No pushing a guy at all. And I want you guys to watch with me when the ball goes out of bounds and see how inconsistently the clock starts again. 1st down and 10. I don't know. That sure looked like a false start to me. Under center, Stidham, 23-yard line. They're going to go right up the gut again with Harvey. He's going to pick up a tough 3 yards. Keep those legs churning. Jennings slow to get up. Jennings and Tonga in on the play. A little bit of help from Spillane, number 14. 2nd down and 8, 2-yard gain. Content to let the clock run, shorten the game. If you got a backup quarterback, might as well run the play clock down. 2nd down and 8. Ball sits at the 20-yard line of New England. 119-12 is the total yardage. Out of the shotgun, double right. Cortland at the bottom of the screen. Looks right, looks left. Now he's going to roll left. Now he sees some room, tries to take off, and he's going to get stuffed right there. Barmore in on the play. Jack Gibbons, took him down for a 1-yard gain. 3rd down and long coming up. Easy field goal range, so if you're Denver, you don't want to do anything dumb. If it's not there, just take the field goal. As I said earlier, weather is not a factor. It's 40 degrees with no wind, no snow, no rain. Perfect day for January football. 3rd down and 6, clock running. Pushing 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Out of the shotgun. Play clock down to 2. Got it off. Stidham rolling right. Looks like he's running all the way. He's going to try to get the first down. It looks like he's going to be about a yard short. Yes, he is. Decision time for Sean Payton. Stayed in bounds, a yard short at the 14-yard line. It's going to be 4th down and 1. What do you do? Right now, it looks like he's keeping the offense on the field for now as we look at this play. I like that call. Hole. If you look at that again, that looked like he was closer than a yard away. Can we see what's happening? I don't need to see Stidham up close. I need to see if we're going for it. Yeah, the play clock was running down to 3. So sometimes on TV, they're showing replay. I don't know if they're keeping the offense in or going for it. They do call the timeout with 2 on the play clock. 9 minutes, 28 seconds left to go. 7-0 Denver and driving inside the New England 20 in the red zone. 4th down and 1. It looks like Denver's going to go for it. And my pet peeve right here is if you're out a shotgun and you go long count, long snap, and go right up the gut. It's just idiotic. So anything but that. If you're going up the gut, quick count. On the ball, set hut. My manifesto on football offense, I'm in the middle of writing it with a little help from AI. I'm going to be sending it out to every NFL and college team this year. I'm writing on just a nice scheme and just a way to run an NFL offense. Under center, 4th down and 1. The little spread formation. Now they bring Humphrey in. He's rolling right. He's going to find a man, and is that picked off? Incomplete either way. I'm not sure about that play call. They had tight formation. They ran some play action, and Stidham rolled out right. He rolled out deep right and couldn't find a man. It was knocked down. I think, they got 97. Milton Williams got in there quickly. Not a great job by the O-line. Do you kick a field goal there? That's, always double, you double question after the fact, but do you like to go up 10-0 there against a struggling offense at home with your defense? I don't know. We'll see. See if it comes back to haunt them. I like the call. It's fine, but, and this just uber aggressive NFL these last 3-4 years. I think feels like Ben Johnson kind of started all this. Or no, Dan Campbell. Ben Johnson kind of kept it going, but feels like Dan Campbell was kind of the innovator of just 4th down, go, go, go. And it's okay, and I hate kickers. If you're if I'm commissioner, either the goalposts are going away or they're going like this. I got an idea. I've been saying this on my show. What if, first quarter, here's the goalposts. Second quarter, reel them in. Third quarter, fourth quarter, overtime. So they start here in every quarter. Second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. Something like that. Because I hate kickers. They have one freaking job, bro. Kickers have one freaking job. You don't tackle. You don't hit. You don't get tackled. You don't block. You have to try to make a tackle, and it's just clownish. One job. You come out there, hey, guys, with like glitter and unicorn dust flying around. Hey, guys, let's kick the field goal. Okay, guys. One freaking job. Do it. Especially in extra. They moved the extra point back, and it's still 95%. It was 99.8%. But when you have one freaking job, and then a guy misses a second field goal to lose the game, and guys are patting him on the back, fudge, no. I ain't patting you on the back. I'm going to tie you up to the locker. Stuff you in the locker and bail. See ya, bro. Nothing worse. So another thing, get back to the going out of bounds. The last 5 minutes of the game when you're out of bounds, the clock stops. How about the whole fourth quarter? Just take any doubt out of it. Help remind me, guys, every time the ball goes out of bounds, let's see. Out of the shotgun. First down, May's going to feel some pressure. Gets away from one and then taken down. 93 gets in there. Who the hell is it? There's these guys. I don't even have them in my notes. Oh, DJ Jones. He got original pressure. Looked like Zach Allen came. No, Benito out of the outside almost had him. Then DJ Jones finishes him up. New England better figure their crap out, bro. This is looking pretty pathetic. 2nd down and 13 out of the shotgun. And now what? You just abandon the run because you're down 7-0. It's only 7-0. Here's a snap. Little curl inside. Throws left, has a man. Overthrown. Wide open, overthrown. Pop Doublix tried to make a play, diving out of bounds. Wide open. When do you start thinking, oh, okay, where's Vegas putting its fingerprints on this game? Missing wide open guys. Crappy play calling. 3rd down and 10. Imagine that. 3rd and 13. If I get a little angry, that's just the way it is. He's got the trips right. He's got Stevenson left. Stevenson bumps, looks across the middle, and it is caught. 1st down. Mac Hollins with the huge play. Huge play. Whoo, to get out of their own end zone, and they didn't want to be punting again. No, Mac what? Mac Hollins. 1st down out at the 31. Ramondre. Bring motion. Hunter right to left. Give Ramondre up the gut, and he's going to get pushed and shoved and gets up about 3 yards. 2 extra yards because the lineman can pretty much pick up a running back and carry him. It's ridiculous. Get it out. Tush push has to go. How many times they can't even call a false start? Don't know when the ball is dead. Hurts fumbles and oh no, there's no whistle, but forward motion stop. No. Don't know where the ball is. Just get it out. And even assisting a runner in any way is illegal. 15 yards, unsportsmanlike. 2nd and goal, we got double back. Booty comes in motion. Here's a snap, 2nd and 8. Throws underneath, caught by Diggs. It's going to be 3 yards short of the 1st down on a little crossing pattern. Found Diggs. Trying to get some momentum going with this offense. Been pretty stagnant so far. 3rd down and 3. Time to call up a nice play. Josh McDaniels. 3rd and 3 out of the huddle. Crowd making the noise. They asked for noise through the whole huddle. That's kind of a long time to keep up sustained crowd noise. 10 on the play clock. Out of the shotgun. Looking right. Now he's running out of time. Runs up into the pocket. Seems like he got a little bit of happy feet there, and it's going to be 4th down and 3. Got back to the line of scrimmage. Not a sack. Seemed to me like he had some time and just got a little happy feet, ran up into the 4-man rush. Was Allen in on the play? Zach Allen, Malcolm Roach. Punt time. Bryce Behringer with what is 4th punt. This one is going to be fair caught around the 17 by Mims. Brandon Schooler right there. Dude, we'll be back. I'm going to take a break. Commercial break. Yo, Colorado. These are my marketing Chamber of Commerce commercials. You can get real willy-nilly. Come on down to Philly. Stuff like that. I'm going to take a little break. Hi, people. a lot of freaking commercials. I knew it was coming. Razzle. Oh, sorry, Razzle. It's what?
It's going great. You're doing great.
Yeah? Okay, thank you.
It's a lot of energy, man.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Energy, man. I know it's not easy, but you couldn't do this a year ago the way you're doing it now.
No way.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the support.
I'm on a hangover, and I'm watching you, and I'm just going, oh, my God, this guy's totally different than he would have been last year.
Yep.
Super, super noticeable. I'm just congratulating you. Anyway, keep it up. You're doing great.
Okay. Cool, man. Is it a...
I'm listening to both. I turn the commercials off on the TV, listen to you, and then I listen to both of them during the game.
Okay. I'm bummed that I'm behind you.
It's kind of weird. It's almost 20 seconds. It's a full play.
See, if I was ahead of you, I could pause my game, but I can't, you know.
No, it's fine. It is what it is. But Drake May's getting beat up, bro.
It's weird, man. That guy was wide open on the sideline, Pop Douglas, and
I'm telling you, I think he's intimidated. I think he hasn't seen a defense like this.
that could boy. I mean, the last two, Houston, he handled pretty good.
Pretty good, but this is. I mean, these guys are playing. Their spirit is so ignited by Drake, by Bo Nix getting hurt.
That's true.
All he did all year long, and all the defense is going, you know, guys, we got to pick it up. This is our game.
That's true.
I see it happening, man. Enjoy.
Okay. Yep, I'm back. See ya. My boy Raz. And we are back. Denver up 7-0, 5:50 to go in the first half from their own 17. There's a snap they're going to give off to the right. Harvey with a spin, a little whirling dervish, and he's going to pick up 6 tough yards. You know, he makes these holes look pretty good when there isn't much there. Breaks tackles. That offensive line. Garrett Bowles, Ben Powers, Forsyth, Meinerts, and McGlinchey making a difference so far. Second down, Harvey. Now he goes in motion right. Comes back into the backfield out of the shotgun. Stidham looks right. Throws behind Sutton. Might have had him. Not a great pass. Just a little slant play. Little mix-up maybe on the pattern. Nope. Oh, he did get bumped by... So the safety that was on Pat Bryant actually gave Sutton a little bump accidentally, and threw the timing off. 3rd down and 5. Big play for the New England D early. Want to get the ball back, get some momentum. Here's motion right, left to right. Stidham feeling some pressure. Now he throws, and it is caught. First down. He got Mims going across from left to right. Just gets the first down. Ooh, not the best spot right there. I guess, when do you measure too? When do you measure? That thing looks so close. You know, they have the new, okay, I guess he got it. Great job by Stidham to step up. Looks like he was going to get pressure. Same type of play Drake May had last, where he tucked it and ran, but Stidham stood in there strong. 1st down and 10 under center. Motion. They give to McLaughlin off the left. He cuts back right up the 0 gap and gets about 5 yards. This running game going well for Denver. What do they got? 56 yards on the ground, 84 passing for Denver. 140 total yards to 36 for New England. 2nd down and 5. New England kind of needs a stop. If they give up points here, it's going to be tough. I formation. Motion left to right. Give to, who is it? McLaughlin. He's going to only pick up a couple off the left side. 3rd down and 4. We're hitting the 3.5 minute mark and counting. 3rd and 4. Denver at their own 26-yard line, looks like. Can New England get off the field? Can New England get some offense going? 36 yards total offense. And the first half's almost done. Big play right here, 3rd and 4. Looks like they're bringing pressure. Now they drop out. Troutman on the right, trips right, out of the shotgun. Scott McLaughlin, 3 on the play clock. 2, there's a snap. Bringing pressure. Now he's passed to go. Oh, is that a pass or is that a fumble? Stidham looked like he tried to get rid of it. Looked like he was trying to do a little flip pass. There's a flag down. What's that going to be? Let me guess. Illegal contact? I don't know. Lot to sort out here. There's a flag on the play. I'm not sure where the flag is. If I was live, I could tell you the flag's in the backfield or where it is. They called on the field. They called a fumble and touchdown. Looked like he was trying to do intentional grounding. Can we look at that again? Can we look at that again? I want to see that again. He got flushed out of the pocket. He was running towards his own, backpedaling towards his own end zone. He was about the 10-yard line, and he just flipped it. Ooh. Is that backwards? Wow. I don't know about that. It was a two-hand chest pass. Two-hand chest pass, bro. Can you challenge that? Because, yeah, very possibly a backwards pass. Sorry if there's dead time, people. It's hard when you're not at the game. I can see more what's going on. I'm hindered by they're only showing what. Yes! That's a backwards pass. No, that's a touchdown. What do you mean? That's a touchdown. When did they blow it dead, bro? Nobody blew it dead. There's no whistle in the guy's mouth. Well, they are going to call it a backwards lateral pass. Oh, and that's the right call. He let go at the 15. It came up. But 97, Milton Williams picked that thing up and ran it into the end zone, and there's nobody around him, and I did not hear a whistle. I think that's a touchdown. And so did Tony Romo. Okay, here we go. Hendo in the backfield. Quick slant, caught by Booty for 5 yards. Second down and 5. They can get a first down inside the 5. That was a lot to unwrap. What a crazy play. And I didn't hear a whistle. I think that's a touchdown. Wow. Turnovers, can't have them. Take that sack. Sometimes a lot of the times punting is okay. There's nothing wrong with punting. Second down and 4. He picked up 6 on that play. We got trips left. We're out of the shotgun. Ramondre Stevenson right. He's looking left. Now he's going to go. Drake May, quarterback draw, touchdown right up the gut. What a great call. Took one step back and quarterback draw, called up, run all the way. Touchdown, Drake May. I don't have him this game. Damn it. Had him last week for a touchdown. Wow. And this game just took a turn. In 3 plays, went from Denver, all the momentum, up 7-0 with the ball. Quick turnover and a touchdown. In for the extra point. Borregales, it's up and good. 7-all, plenty of time for Denver, though. Woo! I'm going to give my light head a rest. We'll be right back.
See my new movie Go in theaters February 13th. All my life, I've always wanted to play professional roarball. The fiercest animals in the most dangerous stadium. But there's only one problem. You're too small. Want to bet? It's time to show the world. This kid got game.
Everyone didn't have their phones out that long.
Yes, they did. Night. Rated PG in theaters February 13th. At Hunt, we believe in the power of dreams. What else turns teams?
Woos. So, it only shows 2 people watching. I don't know. I have the little people thing up there, and it's only ever like 2, 3. Sometimes I know there's 5 or 6 million. We're in front of 17.8 million people here on Not Pods. Getting some stuff on tape for Larry Kahn. Maybe a year or 2 I'll be doing this live at stadiums near you. Nope, just you, stud. Okay. I wouldn't mind if there was a little bit of noise, like background noise, a little bit. But right back.
She actually wants 3. She wants more of those deviled eggs, too. Anything for the clean, crisp taste, the Bud Light. Oh, my cheese. It's the new OM cheeseburger from Applebee's. Our juicy bacon cheeseburger served in a skillet of cheesy deliciousness. Too much cheese? Never. Applebee's new OM cheeseburger for $11.99. Also on our 2 for $25 menu. In this game, fire represents life. 25 years ago, a spark became a fire and changed America forever. Survivors ready? Be there. Make history.
Survivor is the best game on earth.
Survivor 50, new milestone season begins CBS February 25th. Coming up, we've got the Verizon halftime report. Our crew is live on the field with their first half highlights and analysis. JB and the team on site here and the Verizon halftime report. We have 2:10 to go before the intermission. Broncos have a timeout, 1 timeout. Of course, Patriots trying to make a stop, and don't forget that they deferred at the top. Big change of events here.
And we are back. They just kicked it off. I was checking on the kids. Having a 9-year-old daughter is pretty cool, especially when you're 50-something. So the kickoff was a touchback, I believe. Denver's getting the ball 7-all, 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. I'm almost 1 quarter way done with my day. I'm calling both games today live in full. Yes, touchback out to the 35, out of the shotgun. 7-all, 2:10 to go. They'll have a play or 2 before the 2-minute warning. Here's the snap. Stidham looking left. He's going to get pressure again. Gets away from it. Now he throws this one out of bounds. Whew. He eluded the sack. Looked like they could have had him. That was 44. Clavon Chason was in on the pressure. Almost got to him. Tried to trip him up, and he harmlessly threw it into the bench for 2nd down. We got I want a play to go out of bounds. Actually, the clock's going to stop with 2 minutes to go. 2nd down and 10. Out of the shotgun again once you start throwing early. And it is caught across the middle. R.J. Harvey out of the backfield. He's going to pick up the 1st down. And that'll be the 2-minute warning. Hey, come on down to Green Bay. Come on down and have fun. Lambeau in the sun. What are you doing? Hey, Puppy's here, Emmy. Hi, Puppy. Come say hi. I'm going to tell you, a lot of freaking commercials. Come here. Emmy, say hi. Emmy, say hi. No, but go outside. Hi, Dachi. Neighbor's dog comes up to say hi a couple times a week. Pretty awesome neighborhood. We got the park right next door. My friend's parents right next door. They let the kids walk through their yard to get to the side entrance of the park. It's called Omal Park on Kauai. You know, who am I kidding? I've been here 30 years. 30 years ago, I would never mention where we're at. The secret's out. We're freaking packed now. So I live on Kauai, up Omal Road, Poipu, South Side. Work at the Beach House Restaurant. Just amazing job. Right on the ocean. Whales, surfing, sunsets. So come say hi if you ever make it to Poipu. CBS. This is CBS. We're going to be back. It's going to be under the 2-minute warning. I think there's 2 minutes and 58 seconds left. Denver had just picked up a first down. Game recap. Game started with a couple punts, and then Denver on their second possession hit a 60-yard bomb to Mims. 2 plays later, 6-yard touchdown pass. Stidham's first touchdown pass in 3 years. Stidham to Cortland Sutton. The New England offense has been a struggle, quite frankly, all day, but they got a huge turnover. Stidham with a big mistake. As he was rolling out, he tried to 2-hand shovel pass. At first, they called it incomplete, but upon review, it was actually a backwards lateral. New England picked it up and looked like it was a touchdown. I didn't hear a whistle, but they said that they had called the play dead. 2 plays later, Drake May on a quarterback draw ran it in for a touchdown. So we got Sutton and May with touchdowns, 7-all, minute 58 left. Where's the dice? Okay. Emmy, come play Mousetrap. Remember Mousetrap? What, Emmy? I can't hear you. 45-yard line, first down and 10. Denver trying to get something before the half. Out of the shotgun. Stidham feeling some pressure. Steps up in the pocket. Throws. He overthrew. Little Jordan Humphrey was open. And Marcus Jones almost came up with that pick. That was not a great pass. Little Jordan Humphrey wasn't even looking yet. He was running, looked like he was running across the field on a post. Clock stops, 1:55, second down and 10, 7-all. 94 yards for Stidham, 38 only for May. Out of the shotgun, empty backfield, trips right. Stidham feels some pressure, and he's going to be taken down. Big number 90, Christian Barmore with the sack. First sack of the day. Do you use your timeout now? The clock's not running for some reason. I'm sure they did. Yes, a minute 50 to go. Quick timeout, New England. Going to be third down and 18. Who's calling now? Sorry, guys. Third down and 18. Third and 18 from their own 32. What are you going to do with Stidham here? Just a 4-man rush. He just dumps it off, middle of the field. Ingram is well short of the first down. He gets out to the 50. He's going to be 5 yards short, and New England takes their second timeout. They're going to get the ball back with a minute 42 to go. Plenty of time. What a turnaround in this second quarter. It was all Denver. They actually went for it on a 4th and 1, and not a great play call, I'm going to say. They could have been up 10-0 if you take the field goal. Now it's 7-all, and New England with a chance to get something on the board before the half, and New England's going to be getting the ball back. So, I don't know, people. I don't know people. I know some people. I don't know many people. Now who is it? Razzle. Yes.
I'm listening to you without the TV. It's so good.
Yeah? Okay, here's the punt.
This is great. Now I'm not missing a thing.
Really, fair catch called for and made at the 10 by Marcus Jones, who had the big INT pick six a couple weeks ago. 7-all, minute 35 left. Let's see if we're going to timeout. No, we're going to keep it right here. 10-yard line. Fair catch. But plenty of time. They got a timeout left and a minute 45. Yep, go for something. So it's good, though? Okay, I got to get back on it. Let's talk at halftime. Okay. First down and 10 out of the shotgun. Drake May gives a little draw to Stevenson. Stevenson had a little opening, squeezed through for about 5 yards. Clock running, minute 27. You know, in this situation, you want to get the first down is key. So you don't want to give Denver any time. It's a fine line between running the plays too quick. Once you get your first down, then you can get into your offense. Second down and 5 out of the shotgun. Once again, trips left. Drake May, 4-man rush, looks across the middle, and it's dropped. Hunter Henry with a drop. It was a little behind him, but a little in front of him, actually. But that's the play Hunter Henry usually makes. Now you got to beware if you give Denver the ball back. Actually, that was just not a great pass. A little wobbly and a little off his body. Hunter Henry sat down right in the zone. Third down and 5. Shotgun again. Henry comes left to right. Quick out to Henry. Now he's going to be taken straight down by the All-Pro, Patrick Surtain. Number 40 in on the play as well. Who the hell's 40? I don't know. He's not in my notes. Oh, maybe if I had Denver D. Justin Stroud. Denver uses its final timeout. Now they're going to get the ball back. You got to get a first down there. My God. Hunter Henry. Catch the ball. It's just these little mistakes is what makes a game. If Denver comes and scores here because he dropped the first down, it's little crap like that, bro. Here's the punt. Caught at the 40. Mims takes it straight up to the 49-yard line, and Denver's going to have no timeout, so plenty of time and great field position. I don't like that. That was a terrible on third down and 5, and you throw an out pattern 2 yards. What is that? Take some notes. Terrible, bro. What is going on here? Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that set of downs for New England. What are you guys doing back there? Yeah. What's that? Harvey.
Tell him that's not the heart of a champion, that last play.
Oh, when he didn't tackle him?
No, when he dropped the ball and he didn't get a first down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. You got to have the heart of a champion. I'm going to invoke my Bill Walton. Rest in peace. I'll tell you my Bill Walton M&M story in the second half. Remind me, Raz. Terrible tackling. Now Denver's going to probably come away with points in this last drive, and you have the ball with 1 minute and 10 left. Stidham rolling right. Plenty of time. Now he's running out of time. Now he just throws it away. He had a lot of time there. Must have been good coverage downfield. I can't see because, I'm contained to what I see on the TV. But when I'm doing this stuff live, I'll be telling you, oh, he had so-and-so wide open, but missed him. Will Lutz warming up on the sideline. 2nd down and 10, 35 seconds left. Clock starts to be a factor as the Denver Broncos have no timeouts left. 2nd and 10. And they're just showing coaches. Out of the shotgun. RJ Harvey in the backfield. Got trips right. Now they're showing pressure as New England. They come with pressure. Gets rid of it quick, and it's caught. Pushed out of bounds. Cortland Sutton with the catch. It's going to be 3rd down and 5. I'm not sure he wasn't moving toward the line of scrimmage, and the clock shouldn't be running right now. That's another one. Went to run clock. Stop clock on OB. Forward momentum. Super sketchy. 3rd down and 4. New England, they drop back. Looks like they're in a zone. Stidham, deep drop, rolling right, looking right. He's going to try to run now. He fakes. He's just going to run it out of bounds. They're going to settle for a 54-yard field goal with 24 seconds left. You get a good, if they make this and you get a good kick return, you have a timeout left. New England still could have something going, but let's see. Will Lutz is in. Will Lutz. Mitchell Fabroni, the long snapper. Jeremy Crenshaw, the punter, is your holder. 54-yard attempt from the right hash. Here's a snap. The kick. It's up. It's on the way, and it is drifting right. No good. Had the distance. It looked good to start, and then it just faded away like a little golf fade shot, almost a slice. No good. Oh, and you know what now? New England's going to get the ball at the 36-yard line with a timeout left and about 30 seconds. I say, no, they're going to get the ball from their own 44-yard line. You got time to do something. I take a deep shot right away. 27 degrees, 5 miles an hour wind. It's dropped a little bit. It started at 40. Their own 44-yard line. Go deep first play. 20 seconds to go with the timeout. Here's May. He's got time. Looking across the middle. Terrible pass. Had a guy open and just underthrew him. It was a little comeback route. Kayshon Boutte was open, and it's a crap pass. Just terrible. It's the stuff he makes all year long. Sometimes I wonder if Jimmy Chainsaws, I know where your kid goes to junior high. 2nd down and 10. Frustration builds. Out of the shotgun. 15. Oh, and there's a false start. Good job. T-Rex arms. Will Campbell. He's had a struggle second half of the season. Clock not running, so there's still 15 seconds to go. Just snap the ball, maybe. 2nd down and 15. Drake May out of the shotgun. He's got Stevenson. Trips right. 3-man rush. Looking way downfield on the left, and he's going to overthrow everybody. Double coverage. Nothing there. I guess, you take a shot, but got to at least make it catchable if you want PI. Patrick Surtain just blanketed him. Boutte's getting no separation. 3rd down. 3rd down and 15. I guess you're not worried about Denver because they don't have any timeouts. If you punt here, oh well. 9 seconds to go. Drake May Stepping up now, he's going to run to the 50, trying to get out of bounds, slides down. Did they get the timeout? 1 second left. We're going to see he was sliding. Timeout New England with a second. They'll get a 60-some yard field goal. If you want to do that. Let's see. Timeout. They're at the 42. It's going to be a 60-yard field goal attempt. 63-yard field goal attempt. Andre Borregales. What's his long on the season? He's a rookie from Miami. 59 is his long, so 4 yards longer than his long field goal attempt. Julian Ashby, the center. Bryce Behringer on the hold. Right trademark. He's got the wind behind him a little bit. Here's a snap a little high. The kick is up, and it's left, and it's short, and it's no good. So we end the half on a pair of missed field goals. I'm going to go play badminton. Go play badminton with the kids. And we'll be back for the second half.
Scoring drive for Denver. What changed defensively to keep? Well, we could settle down a little bit. I mean, the field position was a big deal, right? You know, we settled down. I'm proud of the way that we settled down and played the football game and took advantage of the turnover. You start with the ball offensively. What do you guys need? Well, we just got to get some consistency. Yeah, we're getting no rhythm. We're going to be able to run the ball. We're going to be able to, just stay balanced and not beat ourselves, get lined up, and start executing. Thank you.
This team managed 4 first downs, that's all, and only 72 yards of offense.
Hey, none of that, dude. Why? Why? It's funny. It's not.
Okay, Richardson,
Give me the tree. The holidays are done.
no way they're done.
They are.
We thought so too, Gary, but then we're on.
Yes, you and me versus my dad.
Yep.
All right. 2 Blues versus 1 Blue.
My timing is unbelievable. I was out playing badminton, and there's the kickoff. And here comes, not sure who, out to the 31-yard line. He's stuffed up there. First half steps brought to you by Oli Pop.
Yeah, when are we gonna go fishing? Can I have one of those?
You can have a sip.
I wanna have my.
You can have that one.
First, it's pronounced Olipop, and second,
We kick off the second half. New England with the ball at the 31. I'll call Eric back in a minute.
You can. What? I'm gonna go watch some.
Why don't you play? No, play one. Why? Okay. Who? No, you two play. First down and 10. We'll get to some halftime stats. And there's not many of them. 149 total yards for Denver and only 78 for New England. Ramondre Stevenson's going to take the handoff. He's going to go off right tackle. No, it is, Ramondre, and he's going to pick up a tough 2 yards. These two defensive lines are holding up pretty well. Oh, third down and 3. I missed a play. Dang it. 13 degrees. Or 13-mile-an-hour winds. There's a little bit of snow flurries. This was not in the forecast. 12-degree wind chill. Wind's picking up. The cold is picking up. Third down and 3. I got a bunch of overs, bro. This is not good.
Dad, do you know what the metal ball is?
Yeah, she had it. And give it to Stevenson. And he falls forward for the first down off the right-hand side. Big Morgan Moses and Onwenu on the block there. Mike Onwenu. Looks like he got the first down. Are they looking at it? No, he got it. 2 minutes gone in the third quarter. 7-7 game. And give to Stevenson. He's going to try the left side, and he squeezes through for about a yard or two. Taken under big 96 there. No idea. Not in my notes. A lot of guys not in my notes. Second down, 2nd and 9. See, I wish you could hear the TV. I have it on. If you could hear some crowd noise, I know there's some dead air here. I should can in some crowd noise. Give to Stevenson up the gut. He's got about 12 yards and a first down. Full head of steam, lickety brindle right up the gut. Ramondre Stevenson. Right behind Garrett Bradbury, Onwenu, and Jared Wilson. There was a big gap, too. The linebacker was playing deep. There was no D tackle on that side. They took advantage of the defensive lineup. That's a gain of 12, first down. New England trying to put together a drive. 35 yards on the day for Stevenson. Inside the 50, 1st and 10. Split backfield, under center. Mac Hollins comes in motion. Booty at the left. Now give to Travion Henderson. He's going to pick up 4 tough yards right up the gut again. You know, I'm a firm believer. If it ain't broke, don't stop. Don't fix it. If you're running the ball well, run the ball 25 times in a row until they stop it. 2nd down and 6. Sure could use him on a touchdown. Give it back to Henderson. This time he's going to be stuffed for a 2-yard loss. Just not much running room there. I like staying with it, though. It's going to be 3rd down and about 8. You know, is it possible if you pick up pick up a few yards here, you could be 4 down territory. You're right in that no man's land. Hooper tried to get a block. 51 in on that. D. Robinson out of the shotgun. Benino comes. Drake May, he's going to run up the gut, and he's going to pick up to the 30, 25, 20, inside to the 15-yard line. He broke a tackle. There's nobody in front of him, and he just saw green grass and ran. Drake May's got 35 yards rushing now. I know I have him for 10 yards rushing somewhere. I thought. Wow. Great call. First down at the 17. They're going to give to Stevenson up the gut, and that is stuffed again. It's been some lanes, but mostly stuffed in these rushing lanes for New England. Second down and 10. Easy field goal range. Drake May, 50 rushing yards and a touchdown. 46 yards passing. I need like 230 from him. Come on, people. Second down and 10. 9 minutes, 12 seconds to go. Somebody go out of bounds. I want to keep track. May pointing out of the shotgun. Feels some pressure. Throws left corner of the end zone. Nobody there. He got some pressure right up the gut. Looked like 97. Malcolm Roach was in on the pressure. Yes, Malcolm Roach right up the middle. Unblocked as they double teamed inside. Don't know who's supposed to pick that guy up, but May takes a shot. So what do we got? Third down. 3rd and 10 now. Out of the under center, they bring Pop Douglas. Now play action. Little screen set up for Hunter Henry. Breaks a tackle. He's going to go get the first down. What a great call. Play action left, set up the tight end screen right. They're calling him short. Not sure about this. On the ball, if you're going for it, on the ball. Is this almost? Let's take a look. Yep. Good call. Ooh, I don't know. It's pretty close to me. 4th and 1. I don't like out of the huddle, bro. Now they're going tight formation. Are they going to do some tush push shit? Can he fucking snap the ball? Set Hut? No. Why is he taking so long? The official's on the ball, not letting him snap it. You know, times like that, you cannot substitute. If you're not substituting, they can't. Now they use their... I don't like blowing timeouts. I mean, when it's 4th and inches and you're going for it, it's about the only time, but these timeouts come back to haunt you. 4th and 1. Are they going to run some? They're under center. They're in a tight formation. Number 95. That's big. Chris Tonga. Looks like the tush push. May. Looks like he got it. But I just hate it. Get it out, bro. Oh, they're going to call him short. It's just terrible. It's a crap play. Get it the fuck out of football. Fucking terrible, man. I hate it. It's stupid. It's not football. It's not even rugby. I don't know what it is. He tried to go right. There's nothing. Terrible, man. What are you doing? Might as well go play action and run around the end for a touchdown. I hate it. I guess they gave him the first down. Not even, they just don't measure anymore. Nobody measures anymore.
Just before the Patriots were set to snap. I would have done the same thing if I was showing.
Nobody measures anymore. We got the since the chain gang's gone.
Well, this guy can't view, and it was almost like he's saying to his crew up top and told him, look at the view from above, because that was not convincing for a first.
Well, it doesn't matter. They called first on the field. There's no way you can overturn this unless it's rigged as shit. If they overturn this call, the whole thing's rigged because there's nothing discernible, incontrovertible evidence. Incontrovertible evidence. Without a doubt. Presumed innocent until proven guilty. Let's go over some player stats. Dude. Player stats. New England, Drake May, 55 yards passing, 9 out of 17. Just over 50%. 50 yards rushing for May, 35 rushing for Stevenson, 5 yards. Travion Henderson, breakaway speed. Amazing rookie second half of the season. He gets the ball 3 times, bro. I don't know. Matt Collins, 20 yards. Diggs, 17. Henry, 12.
Stop setbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include...
Van wants to go fishing too. Okay.
Tell your doctor if you experience...
And for Denver, 123 yards and a touchdown for Stidham. If you flip-flop those, I would believe it more. RJ Harvey, 9 carries for 29 yards. McLaughlin, 3 for 9. Marvin Mims, 57 yards on 2 receptions. RJ Harvey, 21 yards on 2. Ingram, 2 for 19. Sutton, 3 for 17 and a touchdown. That's about wraps it up for our stats. How many punts on the day? 8 punts in the first half.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
So we're taking a look at this again. I didn't like the call stands. It better stand. I didn't like how he went right. He took a step back, it seemed like. You can't overcall that. I mean, why are you wasting a timeout? And now they only have 1 challenge left. First down and goal. Is that Stevenson? Here's Pop Douglas, comes right, then goes back left. Give to Stevenson. He's up the gut, and he's pushing. Now he's getting pushed, and he picks up 5 yards on some more tush-push BS. Assisting a ball carrier in any way is illegal next year. Please. Please. And figure out instant replay. Are we pixel by pixel? Because how they do it, the goal line, you know, his knee's down there and the ball's there. That would have been not an interception if they're doing that shit last week on the big Brandon Cooks play. Second down and goal, out of the shotgun now. Looks like it's Stevenson. Oh, directs that to Stevenson, but he bobbled it and he gets stuffed for a yard loss. So as direct snap Stevenson, Drake May rolled out right, almost like maybe it was a bad snap. I don't know if he was supposed to. It was right to Stevenson. He turned around. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that call. You expect your running back to step in front of the quarterback. Why don't you snap it right to him? Now third down and goal. Bring Stevenson into the backfield out of the shotgun. 6:19 long drive here. There's a snap. Plenty of time. Dre looking left. Now he's going to run out of time and takes a sack. Unbelievable. The guy just sitting in the pocket, tapping the ball, not looking downfield, happy feet. This is not the Drake May we saw all season. I don't like it. Oli Pop. Love him. That was Jonathan Cooper on the sack. They got pressure. I don't know if guys were open or what, but here's Borregales. Out of the hold, Bryce Behringer. This is a chip shot field goal. 4th and goal. It's up, and it just sneaks in on the right-hand side, 10-7 New England. And I have a feeling Denver wishes that they would have done the same early in the second quarter. 10-7, we'll be back shortly. I had a story. Oh, yes. So my friend Raz, I don't know if he's back. You got to have the heart of a champion. That's just terrible, terrible defense. Bill Walton. I invoke his spirit quite a bit, but great story. My friend went to, I forget the name of the high school, but he was at Helix High. Hello. Here comes Maddie, my backup guy. What's the question, Emmy? Emmy, question? I thought you were going to say something. Hello. We're live. A few people watching. So, my friend Raz, and it was Helix High School's, it was their big rival. Fuck, I forget. And he was about 10 years old, and he was at a high school game, and Bill Walton was the center for Helix. And he told me the story. So he walks into on the baseline of the gym, and he has M&Ms in his hand. And he looks up, and there's Bill Walton coming in for a layup in the layup line. He said he's 7 feet, 6'11", even in high school. He was just huge and just looked like a god. And Raz was just so transfixed. He dropped his M&Ms, and they scattered across the floor just as Bill Walton's coming down. He lands on the M&Ms and just goes down in a heap in the pregame layup line. And the whole gym just goes silent. And then Raz's brother goes, hey, come on, let's go. And they sneak up. But we always wonder if that was the beginning of Bill Walton's issues with his knees. You ever heard that story? So say hi, Maddie.
Hi, Maddie.
Just show him. This is Maddie. He might help out a little. He's here to watch some more of the Seahawks game. I don't know if I'm doing both.
What's the score?
10-7 now.
Denver?
No. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. 10-7, New England's about ready to kick off. Packed house, 68,212 at Invesco or whatever the hell they call it these days. You can't keep track. Can't keep track of these stadiums. The over is not looking good, by the way. 40.5. Oh, I had Denver and under on. I had New England and under on one. -3.5. Okay. Here's the kickoff. It's bounding it down around the 3. He picks it up 20 to the 23-yard line. But he looks like if he'd have let it one more, might have gone out of bounds. Raz.
Just want to say hi to Maddie.
Oh, Maddie.
Hi, Razzie.
How are you, lover boy?
Are you coming over to watch the Hawks with us? Are you coming to watch the Hawks with us?
Most Super Bowl appearances in history. Patriots with 11. Broncos, Niners, Cowboys, and Steelers with 8. I did not know that. First down and 10. Try to get something going. Denver, they've been pretty silent since the first quarter. Little motion left.
Talk about Moose.
Under center. R.J. Harvey in the backfield. Oh, no, they give to McLaughlin. He tries to cut outside. Now he breaks inside. He's going to pick up 2 yards. What am I getting? Come over, Raz. Weak. Maybe. I mean, I said I was, so I probably should, but it's kind of draining. Yeah, he hangs up quick on you. 2nd down and 8, under 5 minutes to go, and the snow and the wind is picking up. This was not in the forecast that I saw. It was supposed to be no wind and 40. Must be a front moving
It's going
in.
to be great in Seattle today.
It
bro.
is. Oh, no, this was, 40 is in Seattle. This was on the
sunny.
forecast.
40
Here's,
degrees.
and dropped McLaughlin on a little middle running back screen type play, and he just dropped it. This could be the conditions. Starting to get a little bit of frost on the ground. It is snowing a little bit sideways, flurries. Easy pass and dropped. He probably would have been stuffed right there. Now 3rd down and 8 coming up. Denver.
The snow is affecting their sticky gloves.
Yes, snow is affecting the sticky gloves, says Maddie. Thank you, Maddie. Thing is, I don't think you just got to tell me because this is all they can hear.
Nick has those gloves, bro. They're like, you can palm them
Yeah,
all, so
3rd down and 8. Mims on a flanker screen. He's going to pick up 2, and he just gets avalanche of white jerseys. Chase on in there. Hawkins, looks like Hufanga. Jonathan Cooper on the play. 4th down and 5, and punt time. I think that's Denver's 3rd 3 and out. 4 minutes counting. These games just fly by, bro. Kind of like golf. You get on the first tee. Next thing you're on the 18th tee box going, where the fuck did the day go? Excuse my language. 4th and 5. Punt time. In these conditions, there's perfect snap. No rush. Gets the punt away. Not very deep. Decent punt. Caught at the 20. Marcus Jones. Oh, if he'd have slipped that tackle, 31 in on the play. Chris Davis Abrams. If he doesn't make that play, that guy's dangerous. We're going to take a quick timeout. I will be right back. Brother Richie, 10-7, New England. You're willing to kill
pay
your
the
chick.
price I know. He said, talk about Moose.
Raz wants me to talk about woos. My best friend from college is such a blur. I mean, I'd have to think of the stories.
He called him was.
Oh, yeah, he moved over here. Kind of had some issues, a little arrogant.
Rubbed everyone the wrong way.
Huh?
Rubbed everyone the wrong way.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. We were at the point, or no, we were at Cujillo's one night. And like 3 mokes at the bar wanted to pound him out. He goes, Richie, you go home. I'm going that way. And he did guerrilla warfare in the bushes, like run around, maybe strike a guy a little bit, run more, hide in the bushes. And then he finally ran home after like an hour later. Was one of my best friends, though.
He's cool now.
Yeah. Oh, he was cool then. Just didn't fit in here so much. I don't know what
Tell
to
him
say.
about your car as a coach.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if these people want to hear it. I'm just here to call the game.
What are you guys doing? You're vandalizing his car. Oh, it's
Oh,
my
yeah.
car.
So I had this. No, I said, we didn't see anybody.
Oh.
I had this car called the Stagecoach because if you went uphill, it was kind of like, yeah, yeah. It was a Ford Tempo, not convertible.
Oh, wasn't it convertible?
It was a hatchback. So one time we were all drunk after the bar at the tavern in Lihui. And we said, let's just beat the shit out. So we're just no windshield or nothing, but we were kicking in the doors and we like maybe had a baseball bat and just pounding the shit on the hood and the doors and kicking it. And then we took a little break or the cops started coming. So we just sat down on the wall. It was by Ammonia's. And the cops said, did you guys see anybody beating the shit out of this car here? And we're like, no, we didn't see anything. And it was my car, so it wasn't, but we were all hammered, I didn't want to say, yeah, we drove here. But that was kind of funny. I don't know if Woos was
How long did you drive it while it was all just beat to
another 6 months or so. It died. First down and 10 at their own 21. Under center, Drake May. Play action, looking right and low throw. Anybody have the overs on any prop bets? This whole day's gone to shit, by the way. I need 200 yards from May, 330 from Henry, 20 from Booty, Diggs. Terrible. So throw your money away today. Second down and 10. That was just a tough pass. You know, the field's getting hard to see, actually. Snow flurries coming down. Starting to see the white layer on the field. Second down and 10. Out of the shotgun. May. Now he's going to step up and run out to the 30, picks up the first down and goes down at the 34. And that's been all day. That's their offense on this day. Drake May, he had one called quarterback draw for a touchdown. He has 3 long scrambles out of trouble. Right before the half, he picked up 12. He's got 62 yards rushing. Wish I'd have had the over 50. First down. I think they're inside Denver territory. 9 out of 18 for 55 yards, 64 rushing. No, they're at their own 35. Under center. Now he brings Austin Hooper from left to right. 5 on the play clock. Going to give to Ramondre Stevenson, and he dives forward for 4 yards. Maybe 5. Nice, tough run. Under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Time's starting to be a factor. Clock is on New England's side. Mac Hollins dancing in the huddle. Funny how the crowd's not so loud when you're down and you've been yelling all day. Second down and 5. 2:30 and counting. In the snow flurries, 15-mile-an-hour winds, looks like. Under center, he's got a fullback right. Gives straight up the gut. Oh, it's going to be a little flea flicker. May gets it back. Now he looks left. Has a man. Mac Hollins caught down to the 30. Inside to the 28-yard line, and he's busting over cameraman on the sideline, making sure the guy's okay. 30 yards on the pass. First down, Drake May. They ran a great call. Was a little flea flicker. Mac Hollins came all the way from the right-hand side across the field. Visibility definitely a factor, says Maddie. And it's true, especially for us fans on TV. I got to plug in my computer, people. Come on. Fucking Murphy's Law, bro. What happened? Quick run up the gut. What do you get, about 4 yards? Little bit extracurricular. Pushing and shoving. These teams, no love lost here. You know, New England is 0-4 in Denver in their career, even in the Brady days. Never won a game at Mile High Stadium. Second half yards, 117-6 in favor of New England. They've just could be tough crowd.
But now
Peyton Manning. Now they're throwing an out pattern, just nowhere near him. Wide open. Plenty of time. He just durfs it into the turf 3 yards ahead of Booty. It was wide open on an out. And this snow's coming down. It just seems like it's more, huh, Matty?
It does. Visibility, definitely a factor.
Visibility. The wind is going to be a factor. Field goals, nothing given now. Third down and 6. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Drake May with Stevenson in the backfield with him out of the shotgun. He's got trips left, tight end right. It's a tough field goal. You don't want to have to kick it. Instead, they're going to give it to Stevenson. He is just bottled up for nothing. And now his linemen try to pick him up and carry him. That shit's got to go. Over that crap. No gain, fourth down. Tough field goal coming here.
Visibility a factor.
And visibility a factor, Maddie. The non-sports guy. Borregales 1 for 2. He made a 23-yarder. He missed that 63-yarder that wasn't closed right before the half. This was from 46 yards, right in between those. Long snapper, Julian Ashby. Perfect snap. The kick is up, and the kick is no good.
No good.
Pushed it to the right. He had the distance. No good. Arg. I need those points. I want to win one bet today. God. We'll be back. 10-7 near the end of the third quarter. We'll be back from Denver.
Shanked it.
Dude, terrible.
Terrible.
What do you know about my dad? Who has a story about a distance? Not you? You have a story? A war. A man. A trick. A trick to break the wall. Sure. Let's go home. The Odyssey continues this summer. Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. How they'll get us tickets. Only pay for what you need. Liberty.
With his LG over from Best Buy, he thinks he's in the Super Bowl.
Over 8.3 million self-lit pixels. I get it. Just a person being trust.
Shop Best Buy for great deals on LG TVs with free installation.
You can't outrun your ass. The wrong side of the fence can always fight. Now has become a beacon of the devil. Runner attack from all sides. The guy who's personally checking his heart is searching for some form of vengeance. But the yellow sun's gone and as for vengeance, it is still young. A new era of Yellowstone begins on Marshall and CBS Sunday, March 1st. The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Best Buy. And by Christopher Nolan's new film, The Odyssey, July 17th.
I'm so stoked I don't have to go to work. Monday and Tuesday I start at 12:30 instead of 5:30.
How many days a week?
3 this week, but I think I'm going to be 4.
Okay.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Pretty easy.
Yeah.
Here we go. We are back after the missed field goal. 10-7 New England. This should be the last play of the third quarter. Under center puts a kill on. Go to the backup play. They're going to give to Harvey. He's going to be brought down for about 2-yard gain, and that will bring us to the fourth quarter, and I'll be right back. I should make some filler time stuff for commercials, bro. It's freaking lot.
Sponsored by Fireball and Coors Light.
Mm-hmm. Birdie juice. Apple. This one looks kind of good.
Send help.
Razzle.
I got an idea for commercial time.
What?
Pretend you're giving interviews of a famous player or a famous person and be both people. It'd be fucking great.
Yeah?
So you're interviewing like Tom Brady and you or Richie and then talk Tom Brady. The answer and then do back and forth. Okay?
Ah.
You would be great at it.
Okay.
Good luck.
What kind of questions? Whitey Herzog. Yeah, I got to get some filler time. So now we are joined by the legendary manager of the St. Louis Cardinals, Whitey Herzog. You know, Whitey, I actually named a car after you. I drove it all the way from Colorado. It broke down in Eastern Oregon. I got a water pump, drove it to Corvallis, and I drove it all the way down to San Diego, and then it died. It was like a 2008 Malibu or something, or 98. This was back in 2014. Whitey Herzog. Why'd they call you Whitey? Well, you don't want to know about my childhood. I grew up in the South, and for obvious reasons, they just called me Whitey. Okay, Whitey. Well, who are some of your favorite guys to work with in your career? Look, that's Maddie. You know, I loved Ozzie. Ozzie Smith was great. Lonnie Smith and Ozzie took us to a World Series, you know. Okay. Thank you, Whitey Herzog. That's been Whitey Herzog, and we are coming back to the game. Empower Field. That's right. I thought it was Invesco at some point. You just can't keep track.
What are we empowering?
Who are we empowering? Maddie wants to know. Probably the investor.
Send it in on the comments.
Okay, 2nd down and 9. First play of the 4th quarter. Oh, now they got the lines drawn in for us. They're going to throw a little bit of a receiver screen. Okay, clock stops. 56. 1001, 1002. So 2 seconds for the clock to start. Let's see next time.
When you run out of bounds, the clock doesn't stop.
It stops, but then it starts right away. It used to start when you snap the ball. But now it starts, but it's arbitrary. You never know how long it's. That's why every time it's out of bounds, try to remind me. I think in the 4th quarter, it should just stop.
Ooh,
Bill Walton.
how are we going to field today?
3rd down and 5. And he looks right, and it is broken up. I couldn't even see a New England defender there because they're in all white. It looked like the guy was wide open. All of a sudden, Marcus Jones breaks up the play. Nice play, and it's going to be punt time, and points are going to be at a premium now. I like that. So during commercial times, I'm going to be interviewing famous people. I need some ideas.
Can you interview Madonna?
Yes. How was Sean Penn? Big. Like a virgin.
You look like an alien now.
There's the punt. On the way.
Nice.
It's going to roll into the end zone. He was going. I was wondering, I was going to say earlier when they tried to down one, what happened to the coffin corner punt? You know? I used to love the coffin corner.
Like inside the 5.
Yeah, on the out of bounds, though. They used to call that coffin corner because it was death to the offense, I guess. Oh, Dayquil, another commercial. Who we want to interview now? Madonna? I'm here with Madonna. Hello. How you doing? I'll just have a salad. What would you like to order for dinner, Madonna? I just have a salad. Speak up. What? Have a steak. Have a steak and a beer. Yacht. So you dated Sean Penn. What was that like? It was big and it was fun. It was the 80s, you know. We were all just having a good time. Any questions for Madonna, Maddie? Yeah, I don't know.
You didn't shave your bush in the Playboy.
Oh, yeah.
Pictures.
Well, it was the 80s, Maddie. 70s and 80s, we just ran with the bush. Okay, thanks, Madonna. Yeah, well, I got to figure maybe for the Super Bowl, I'll figure that out better. I will be calling the 1st quarter, maybe first half of the Super Bowl at Steve-O's house. Then I'm probably just a quarter. So you got to watch and gamble on that shit. We're in a commercial break. It's 10-7 New England. They're going to get the ball at their own 20. Just started the 4th quarter. What do you think, Maddie? Denver got a chance to get points on the board, or is the weather going to just be a hindrance?
Weather is going to be a hindrance and a big factor.
Visibility, weather, holding on to the ball,
It's cold.
catching the ball. It's 12 or something.
Yeah, 12.
12 degrees.
With the
Wind chill. No, it's 20, wind chill 12, like that.
Okay.
I just got your message.
I'm on my way.
He's on his way, by the way.
I got here before my message did.
Yeah, bro. It doesn't say anything about snow. Look.
Really?
But 42 in Seattle with nothing. No wind, no rain.
Game on.
I think this is try to get your running game going. Mac Holland's just still dancing in the huddle. That guy would be barefoot if he could. He walks around the city barefoot.
Because he wants to feel the earth.
Yeah. He's
grounding.
hippie style. Yeah.
Grounding.
Yep. First down and 10, 14-11 to go, just underway in the fourth quarter. I formation, that's the way. Let's get to Ramondre out the left tackle. He's going to break a couple tackles and gets out to the 20, 31-yard line, 11 yards on first down. Picks up the first down, does Ramondre. Let's take it down to the sideline. Go ahead, Madonna.
What's going on?
I don't know what to say.
Have they scored
Is it a home run?
Did they hit a home run yet?
It's to the 10, to the 5, to the 20, to the 15.
Home run!
And under center again, give to Stevenson. Now they try the right side, and this time he's only going to pick up a yard or two, but clock is running. That 40-second play clock is just brutal when you're behind. Second down and 8, 13 minutes to go. Second down and 8. 10-7. New England. Madonna down on the sideline with the snow in her hair. Kind of gray these days. And we're going to hit under 13 minutes. Stevenson going to get the ball again. Tries up the gut, and he picks up 5 to 6 yards. Third down and 4 on the way. Clock running. That's the key. You might feel like if you can just run some clock and punt the ball and let your defense win this game. But I need a half point to win a small bet. Third down and 4. Staying in the huddle, long as possible. 15 on the play clock. That's when the microphone to the quarterback goes off. Third and 4 out of the shotgun now. Bring Diggs from left to right. Got Pop Douglas left. May drop back. Plenty of time. Now he's still looking. Now he's going to take a sack. He had 5 seconds in the pocket, and he takes a freaking sack. He's been running all day. I don't know about that. It's not a great game. I mean, his feet has been the savior, but this has not been a great game. Looks like everybody is covered. They only had 3 guys on the pattern, which makes it tough. But he could have left the pocket earlier. Now, puntsies can always be a fiasco under these conditions. Snow is covering the field now. Looks like it might have let up a little. 7 on the play clock. There's a snap. Gets the punt away. It is not great. It's going to land at the 35 and goes out of bounds right around the 30 of Denver. First down and 10, 11:30 to go. We'll be back. Empower Field. Who's empowered?
The investors.
Let me smell it. Fireball. Fireball. Gives you what you need. We're on commercial break again. Bill Walton joins us. Do you remember when a kid spilled the M&Ms at what the hell's Brazos high school name? Not Garfield.
San Diego.
Well, yeah, but there's 100. San Diego High School.
That one in San
That
Diego.
one next to Helix. La Mesa. Bill, do you remember that? Oh, yeah, most definitely. That was, I never really had any Grossmont. Yeah, it was at Grossmont High School. I never had any injury implications. And then, I think a kid dropped the M&Ms or something, and I went down in a heap. And then when I became a vegan, it just seemed to feed off of that. I definitely remember the M&Ms. Oh, yeah. Well, I got to tell you, that was my friend, Uncle Raz.
Rumor has it he invented
Rick.
the vegetarian pizza.
Who? Bill Walton?
Bill Walton.
Oh, you know, Maddie, people do ask that a lot. Did you invent the veggie pizza? But I actually got it from a Krishna that I knew back in the 60s. So I might have made it popular, but it was actually a Krishna that gave me the idea. But yeah, the M&Ms for sure. You know that kid. Oh, wow. That's just not the heart of a champion. Okay, well, Bill Walton, sorry about your career. Thanks for our one championship for the Blazers in 77. What a great couple years. And 78, if you didn't get hurt, we had the best record in the league. We were going to go back to back for sure. So haven't done shit but lose since then.
Why is Survivor still on?
Why is Survivor still on? Well, you know, it's also, I think a foundation was really good when it started. Bigger than ever, Maddie.
50 seasons.
Thank you, Bill Walton. 50th, and it's 30 years old because it's like 2 per year.
Oh, it's so good they have to do it twice a year.
Yep.
That's pretty lame.
And we are back. Empower. Who is empowered, by the way? I'm going to say the investors. Out of the shotgun. I can't even tell what yard line they're on. They're going to give to RJ Harvey, and he outruns 53. Was coming around the corner. 53 is Christian Ellis. Had him dead to rights, and RJ Harvey outran him. Christian Ellis came in unblocked from the right-hand side, but RJ Harvey went around in and picked up 11 yards for a first down.
Are we playing on turf or grass?
I don't know. Good question.
Because if it's grass, it'll give
Frozen.
a little more. But if it's turf, I think it freezes.
Second down and 1. Yeah, good question. He did not pick up the first down. Bring Mims in motion and give to Harvey again. He's going to try to break a tackle and can't. Going to be 3rd down and 2. Lost a yard. It looked like he was going to break away, but the defensive line and linebackers was smothering for New England. An avalanche of white.
Let's see how our day is going to be.
3rd down and 1. Ball on their own 39. You can't see the lines now. Remember a couple plays they had them like computer imaged in, but 3rd and 1. What's the call here?
We want the real experience of how the players are seeing the field.
Yeah. Out of the shotgun. Send McLaughlin in motion. Now they bring him back. Now they're going to hand it to him. He's going to pick up the first down. Get the motion out and bring the motion back and hand it off. Somewhat quick count.
It's cold, but these boys are playing quick right now.
It's cold, but these boys are playing quick, says Maddie. They're not freezing up. No, they're not. Into the huddle goes Denver. They're out to their own 44-yard line, down 3 points in this AFC Championship game. The winner goes to the Super Bowl. Can you believe we're already to that time of year? Damn near the Super Bowl. We have a single eye back, looks like Harvey. Got a fullback, split left, double right, tight end right. Play action. Stidham drops. Now he's getting some pressure, going right and just throws it out of bounds. He got pressure from 90. Christian Barmore, Kyrus Tongan was there. Milton Williams got some pressure as well. That interior line of New England is playing tough today. Stop the clock with 9-12, 2nd down and 10.
You got Raz and who else is watching?
Woos. Probably Jack.
Yeah.
There's been that thing doesn't tell everybody because it's never been more than 3 or 4, and I know there's sometimes.
I
know because people are saying I'm watching. 2nd down and 10 out of the shotgun. Are they going to bring pressure?
Whatsoever.
Throw a little screen, and that was perfectly played. It looked like they were coming with pressure, and then New England backed off. They tried the wide receiver screen, and there was just nowhere to go. Evan Ingram trying to make the play. No running back. Yeah. That hit his lineman. That could be almost ineligible. 3rd down and 10 on their own 43. 9:08 to go in the 4th quarter. Barn Burner Deluxe with cheese here going in Empower Stadium at Mile High. Here's a snap. Feeling some pressure. He steps up and he's going to throw, and it is caught for a short game. Number 81. Don't even know who that is. Not in my notes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 receivers, and he's not one of them. Number 81, 4th down and 7. Punt time for Denver. We don't know how many more times they're going to get the ball. I think
in the comments if you know who 81 is.
Yeah, who's 81? Well, I could look, but I don't care. This is going to be a key drive for both Denver defense and New England offense. Run some clock. If they can put points on the board, they can pretty much seal away this game. There's the punt. It's going to go out of bounds at the 8-yard line again.
Oh, coffin punt.
Coffin corner.
Coffin corner punt.
And like a carbon copy of the last one. This one's at the 9. Last one was at the 8. Crawshaw. I thought it was Crenshaw. Crawshaw.
Maybe they misspelled it on his jersey.
They misspelled it on his jersey. We'll be right back. I've got nobody to interview right now. I got Maddie here. What are you drinking, Maddie?
Coors Light and Fireball.
Coors Light and Fireball.
Sponsored.
The Breakfast of Champions. Coors Light and Fireball.
Sausage and eggs for breakfast.
Sausage and eggs.
Actually, with a little bit of cheese.
You ever heard that? What is a guy with a 12-inch have for breakfast?
What?
Well, today was mashed potatoes and gravy and biscuits and some sausage. Why didn't Peyton kick the field goal in the first quarter? Yep, I said so too.
What do you call a hippie's wife?
What?
Mississippi.
What do you call a hippie's wife? Or what state is she from?
No,
Mississippi.
She's a Mississippi.
No, what state is a hippie's wife from?
Mississippi.
Mississippi. I don't know.
No, actually, what does a hippie call his wife?
Oh, what does a hippie call his wife?
Mississippi.
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 Eric LaSpezia. Oh, he was watching too. Sorry, guys. We're on commercial. I should just have a commercial sign. I had the I'll be back for the second half sign.
Oh.
I just said it like this.
There's only this is the snowflake generation. There's only one of me.
But there's 17 genders. Libiots.
America's Culinary Cup. New series CBS Wednesday, March 4.
These are a few of my favorite things. Okay. Yep. I'm going to start doing that. And we are back. Grossmont High School. Rick Terrazas dumps his M&Ms and Bill Walton falls down, and the beginning of the end for his health career. 1st and 10 from their own 9. Let's see if New England can get a little something going here.
So do they have a little machine that they do the line
Yeah.
real quick?
They do. Give it up. Oh, Ramondre Stevenson falls down.
Everyone's slipping.
They were going up the gut, and Drake May just had to eat it for a 3-yard loss, maybe 4.
Several inches of snow on the field right now.
Well,
Look.
There's an inch, but it sure
Yeah,
looks
and
slippery,
it's starting
slidey.
to freeze too.
Yep.
The
Looks
field's
like
turning into a hockey rink.
it's a hockey rink, people. 2nd down and 13. What do you do now?
Run up where they fucking treaded the snow.
Yep. Left hash, under center. Let's try this again. Give it to Stevenson. He breaks one tackle and gets brought down by Patrick Surtain coming up on the run help. Nice play. 3rd down and 11. Clock running, 7:30 and counting in the 4th quarter. Winner goes to the Super Bowl. Loser goes fishing in Cancun. 3rd down and 11.
I want to go to Cancun and go fishing.
Me too. We'll join you there, Broncos, hopefully. 3rd down and 11. Do you throw the ball here? Play clock down to 10. May is out of shotgun. He's rolling right. He's looking right. He throws it out of bounds, basically, just not even looking for a play. I don't know. He just looks out of sorts.
I think the field is a factor, bro.
I'm sure it is, but in the first half it wasn't.
Well, it wasn't snowing like this.
No, but he still looked out of sorts, and I don't know. Maybe Jimmy Chainsaw told him, I know your girlfriend's name and I know where you live. Huh? Jimmy Chainsaw? Punt time out of his own end zone. He's got plenty of room. He's about 8 yards deep. Oh, I thought that snowflake was the ball. I thought they snapped the ball over his head. There's a snap. Good snap. Behringer off the side of his foot. Oh, my goodness. Where did that go? You can't even see it. I could see right away off the side of his foot. They're going to be in field goal range. Oh, my. And he's still going up to the 27? I don't know. You can't tell. How come they stopped putting the numbers on the field? They were computer imaging the yard line stripes on the field for about a series and a half, and now they quit. Huh? In there? Of course. Emmy knows how. You can grab that other chair, too, out of her room. That's a crap punt, Maddie. I don't care the conditions. You got one job. Actually, punter has 2 jobs, punt and hold. Kicker has 1 job.
The punter holds the kicks on the field goal?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Oh, there you go. Blower. That's what they got. The snow blowers are out. So that was a 28-yard punter at the 33-yard line.
Zamboni's coming out to clear the field.
On the 33-yard line, under center. I wouldn't trust this field goal, but they are in field goal range. Give to Harvey. He's going to lose 3 yards. He slipped.
He's got an ice rink.
His lineman got blown into the backfield. Was Milton Williams just took his man into the backfield, and pretty much Mike McGlinchey knocked down.
Look, there's the field. Now look, they're showing us.
Every quarter. First half, it was balmy. 6:28, 27 and counting to go.
We've got an ice skating
2nd
rink.
down and 12. Ice skating rink. Harvey in the backfield. Slot right. Tight end left. Stidham. Now he's going to toss it out to Harvey. Makes the catch. Breaks 1 tackle, and he's going to be taken down. Number 7, Carlton Davis on the play. 3rd down and 11. Can't even make it to the line of scrimmage, says Maddie. And that is true. Can't make it. He gained nothing. 3rd down and 12. I mean, it's field goal range? Do you like a 50-yard field goal in these conditions, Maddie?
If you can't make it 36, you're not making a 50-yard.
You would think so.
With
That
the
was the
wind?
other team, though.
But I'm just saying.
The wind is going that way.
It's
He's
not
with the wind.
distance, it's the direction.
3rd down and 12. Out of the shotgun. 5 on the play clock. Here's a snap. Stidham. Now he's going to step up and try to run for it, and he's going to be well short. You know, this has been a very clean game. I don't know how many penalties. I don't know. Has there been 1 penalty this game, Maddie? There's been 1 penalty on each team. 1 was declined, and 1 was 5 yards. So very clean, well-played game. I love to see the officials not getting their thumbprint on it. Will Lutz in for the field goal. I don't know. First conference championship game with 3 missed field goals since 91. 46-yard right hash. 13 miles an hour wind. There's the snap. It's down, and it is no good. He pulled it left.
No good.
Woo! Just tough conditions, but you got one job. I hate it. Do not pack that guy in the back. Don't give him high fives. Kick him in the ass and say, go sit down with a dunce cap on your head. Pathetic, bro. Perfect snap. I don't care.
You can't even really see.
I don't care.
I go snowboarding.
You know where it
It's
is.
really hard to see.
You know where the mountain is. No, disagree.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Oh, he got a tip. Number 93, Taylor III, actually got his finger on the ball. Not even in my notes. That was probably good if he didn't get a finger on it. Wow. There's Leah. She's going to watch. Are you going to watch something, Leah? Is Emmy? Come on, Emmy. Go watch something. First down and 10. Can they get a couple first downs and just ice this game away? On their own 35.
442 is a lot.
For plenty of time left. Give it to Stevenson. He's going to try the left side, and he's going to get about 3 yards. Clock running. Both teams have burned a timeout early. Denver on what I thought was just a stupid challenge. These are when your timeouts really come into factor. You don't burn a timeout on a challenge on a quarterback sneak that you can't even tell where the ball is. So, White. But I need him to get another point. So I need another field goal to win a bet. Second down and 8. Clock's going to be under 4 minutes here.
Because I'm not addicted to alcohol anymore. I'm addicted to betting.
Yep.
And sugar.
Oh, Stevenson. And he gets crumpled. 2 yards deep. These linemen can't get any traction.
Nothing.
Defensive line are just dominating the game now. 3rd down and 9. Holy cow. Bigger spikes in their shoes, says Maddie. I agree. Usually guys do go in and change their spikes. 3rd down and 9. Are you throwing the ball here? I would. Snow melts in May. 3rd down and 9. He's under center.
Do you think
He's got
Tom Brady's
I
voting
formation.
for, Patriots right now?
Yeah. They're just going to keep it on the ground and get nothing. Just give it up. Just say, hey, we're just punting.
Well, their game right now is
Field position.
they're not going to be able to do anything either because nobody can run the fucking ball. They're going to end up punting back.
Maddie says their thing is nobody can move the ball. So punt it. Take your chances with your D.
They're going to end up punting it back.
They won't punt, though. They won't have time to punt. They'll have to go for it on 4th down.
Oh.
Can you have a decent punt here, Behringer? You got one job, too, even though you got 2 jobs. You got one job of 2. One timeout, 2.
They can't even run it past the line of scrimmage.
So check this out in the 2025 postseason. 5 fourth-quarter comeback wins, tied most all time. 6 games with winning points scored in final 3 minutes of fourth quarter or overtime. 6 games have come down to the last 3 minutes. Maddie, what do you think of that?
I think the league is fixed and they're trying to make more drama.
More drama, league is fixed, and more money for Vegas.
Yes.
And FanDuel and BetMGM and Caesars.
If your league is sponsored by fucking FanDuel and all these online betting things, you have to think.
Yeah. Seems like a conflict of interest.
They're the team players think that. But
okay, here's the punt. Looks like they're not going to bring much pressure. He gets it away and looks like a pretty good punt.
Dude, that's like a 30-yard punt. Dude.
Out of bounds at the...
They cannot kick the ball straight, Richie.
Nope. Well, I guess they don't want him returning it.
Look,
Stop moving, official.
He barely kicked that ball. He can kick it so much further and have so much more leeway. So what they're basically is letting them go into field goal range.
Well, no, they'll be at the 30 or something. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? It's just a white mess out there on the field. I can't tell what yard line the ball is.
So they don't even know what they're running for because they can't even see the fucking lines.
We got motion from right to left is Sutton. Out of the shotgun. Stiddy, as they call him, the backup quarterback after Bo Nix went down. He's going to look right. Now he just throws it out, caught by Harvey, and he's tackled for no gain.
Get past the freaking yard.
No. That would have been better if he just dropped it. Now the clock runs. It was a two-hand shovel pass. He felt motion. Just threw it out to Harvey. Harvey would have been
loss of 2.
Yeah, it would have been better to just drop the ball, quite frankly. Nope, gained 1. Second down and 9, 2:33 and counting. 15 on the play clock. Stidham, now he's trying to move, he's trying to direct traffic. Bring Sutton from right to left again. 5 on the play clock. And there's a snap. Trying to get some pressure. He throws right. Has a man down there, and it is intercepted. Woo! Terrible pass. Christian Gonzalez, after getting burned early, comes away with a huge interception. And with only 1 timeout to go, that just might ice this game. 1 first down away. Ice this game. Ice Minnesota, too. Idiots. You know what? If you're a paid protester, don't come with a gun. If you're a paid protester, don't get in the way of people that are trying to take rapists off the streets. Idiots, Libyans. Sorry. No politics at the bar, but it's pissing me off. And if you're on that side, you're a dumbass. You're wrong. I mean, I don't like them shooting people either, but they're just doing a job. They're trying to rid the streets of criminals and illegals. No other country can you come in and just walk around free. Why should it be different here? First down, give to Stevenson. He's going to drive those legs and picks up about 3-4 on his feet still. Trying to get picked up by his lineman and pushed forward. Yay. 2-minute warning. I'll be right back. I'm fucking jacked up. That shit pisses me off, dude.
Commercial break.
Ice bullshit.
Of course you're going to get shot. You go down to confront ICE agents with a gun, they're going to fucking shoot you. Dude.
Or try to run him over with a car.
They're going to shoot you. Dude, would you do that too? Like, if somebody was raiding a house on a drug bust, would you run up like, stop!
I know.
And everyone start blowing whistles and shit, like, no! And trying to block you in and shit, dude.
You know, they were showing, it's funny, in Obama days, they did like a Bad Boys cop show about an ice ring.
Oh, yeah, of course. Obama, they were all about it until Trump
like
was all about it.
Yeah.
And now they're just
it's just anything he does.
Nothing.
You cured cancer, you asshole. I still want cancer.
You know how much money the pharmaceutical companies were making? You're bankrupting companies right now.
Yeah. The fuckers that want you to take fucking, they want you to take fucking side effects or death and suicidal thoughts. So pathetic. Anal leakage, yep.
Oily stools.
So bullshit, bro. Pisses me off. What's for lunch, Maddie?
The fucking Seattle Seahawks winning the game.
So the Rams are for lunch?
Yep.
I kind of hope not.
We beat them twice already.
I kind of hope not.
You want the Rams to win?
Kind of. Sorry.
Well, you know what? I still love you. Are we going to get T-Raz over here?
Got it.
You know there's
What's wrong? He just lives on that ranch all recluse and shit nowadays, yeah.
Pretty much.
And what, he works for the company and he rents a house from them too, so he probably gets super cheap rent, right?
Super cheap and then extra cheap because he also does all the shopping.
Yeah, I've seen him at Costco.
He goes Costco like 5 days a week. So all the shopping, he's like $400 rent. Well, it's because, you know, it's his daughter's family too.
Yeah, of course. I'm stoked for him.
Yep, he's stoked. We're back. 2 minutes to go. 2nd down and 6.
We've got the blowers on the field.
They got
doing
the
blow job.
snow blowers on the field. 2nd down and 6. If they can pick up a 1st down, game over.
How's your new butt washer?
Bro, and remember that stuff that I was
Yeah.
doing, it's cleared up.
Ah,
Butt washer's great.
dude, isn't it now?
2nd down and 6. Gonna go off the right side again. Stevenson, 0. I'm not sure I like just giving them the ball back. I know you could do play action, you could roll the pocket, you could quarterback draw again. It doesn't just have to be run, punt.
I don't think they can make a field goal though.
I don't. It's true. 3rd down and 6. We got a 30-second timeout. Denver just used this final timeout.
Conditions is definitely a factor in this game. If you
Raz is 20 seconds out of it. He just said it's over. It's over. They must get the 1st down here. Do they get the 1st down here, people? Raz is in front of me. I mean, the way he said it's over, he must know something we don't. 3rd down and 6. Game on the line.
How much would that suck to be in the stadium right there? Just freezing
Awesome.
your ass off?
But you wear enough clothes. It's awesome. It's only 20 something.
That's not that bad.
No. Here we go. They're going to roll left. Drake May gets the 1st down, runs out of bounds. 1st down, game over. Drake May leads the team in rushing. Terrible play, terrible game in the air. Leads the team in rushing. Outran. Who do you outrun?
Everybody.
Well, no, who was chasing him, though? 52. Don't know. Don't have him. He wasn't on my list. He must not be that good. Oh, no, I need Denver D. Don't know.
All right, we're gonna take a knee.
Take a knee. 3 knees if they don't fumble a snap. What is that, dude? Nice try, bro. So he jumped early and tried to snag the ball. Offsides. They're going to down the ball. Minute 10. 30. Yep, 3 down the ball and game is over. I'm going to go. I'll be back for the 2nd game maybe. I'm not sure Maddie's here, but, I said I'm calling both. I'll call the next game too, but I'm taking commercials off for sure. We will be back.
Oh, just right. Game 1.
Well, actually, I'm going to end this one. Final score from Empower Field. New England 10, Denver 7. So much for the over. So much for any prop bets. Okay. I'll be back, people. Aloha.
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 You gotta get